Today, we're going to do a quick tutorial on how to list an item or items in a Facebook group by creating an album. This will allow the lister to either show multiple views of the same item or list multiple items under one post. Creating an album is not the only way to skin this cat. We could also simply use the upload photo video link, go to the appropriate file folder on our computer and select 1, 2, 3, or however many particular items you intend to post, or the views of a single item if that's necessary. And you could left click, stretch it across, drag, select them all, hit open, and it'll put all 3 of those items in your post. However, as you can see, all you have available is the main post to apply text to. You have no way of applying text to your individual photos. That means that the text within your main photo could end up being very long and maybe confusing for other people to be able to understand what it is you're referring to as you describe items and give prices. So perhaps instead of doing it this way, we do it another way. When we use the add photo video link, instead of upload photos and video, let's create a photo album. Now, as you can see, I'm back into the file folder of items that I have to sell. For our purposes today, I'm going to select all 3 of these and hit open. And we've been carried to a create album, a create album screen. What is that word? Create album screen. As you can see, the default title of the album is always the date. We're going to name it my name, and you would name it your name. That's going to make it easy for you to find, to go back and make changes to your album, to add items, delete items, change prices, whatever it is you want to do. Now, on the main text, this is where you put your main text in. We don't need a whole lot. We're going to tell people to see individual pictures for descriptions and prices. Please do not comment on those pictures. Ask all questions here. We'll meet in Rankin County. I don't know how to spell county, Todd. Reservoir area. Okay. And then we can come over here and say book 1, and let's call it $10. And maybe remind them, please don't comment below. I'm going to explain why I keep saying that. Here's book 2. And we're going to say it's going to be $15. And we're going to once again remind them to please don't comment below. And here's book 3. And we're going to charge $7.50 for that one. And once again, please don't comment below. We do that because every time another Facebook member comments under one of your photographs within either a multi-pictured post or a album post, what occurs is that it creates a whole new post automatically. So you have the same item showing twice within the group for sale, and people find that very confusing. You may not receive the communications that people intend for you to, or they may ask questions and you never see them, or people get confused about who asked for an item first. It's best just to keep it all on one page. You'll make your everybody happy, and your administrators in particular. All right, so we've got all this, and at this point we can go ahead and post right there. And here you see that it shows it and shows your text. It gives you add photos. You can tag people if you think they might be very interested in it. You can go back and edit it, change the text on all of these, or change the text in your main comment. And to take a look at see how your ad showed up, you can hit that link right there. We'll roll down. As you can see, this new post has been put in. Here's that main text material here. And so I want to see how this turned out. And look at here, book one, $10. Please don't comment below. All right. And so I can go over here and X out of here and go back here. And if I feel like I want to delete a picture or something, it's real easy. I can, or an item, you go back to photos right here. All right. And go to albums. And there's that new album that I just made. I can click on it. I can edit, whether it be the pictures, the main thing. And if you ever see this little skinny picture right here, just put your cursor in there and hit your down buttons, and it'll open everything up to where you can see it again. So you have complete and utter control. You can delete items as they sell. You can add photos if you had some more things you wanted to sell right here. And we can say we're done, and we can go back here to the reservoir yard sale. And now you have created a listing of either an item with several photos or several items for sale all in one listing, and you have total control on what's said and what you add and what you delete. So that's today's tutorial.